Hey the rulers, TMO73 here, back in the studio trying to record a box opening of 2 boxes of Judgment of the Rogue Planet. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This session brought to you by Odyssey Games for pre-orders and sealed product, CCG Prime for tons of singles and supplies, Cardo Doko for international rulers looking for product, and FowlLibrary.com for articles and wonderful deck lists, as well as our guest lecturer members Vite Ramen and Darren Noblock. Class is in session. So we're here, we got 2 boxes of Judgment of the Rogue Planet. Very excited to jump into this, mainly to see the box topper packs. And you'll notice I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing during the pre-release kit opening. There's a reason for that. It's the same day. So we're not going to go ahead and dig into the cards in particular. We're mainly just going to see how our pull rates are for 2 boxes and hope we get a god pack, and we'll see how it goes. So also get to see our box topper promos and everything else there. As you can see here, right off the top, it's great. 3 different box topper things right on the top of the gate. So we get our wonderful Dominatus Chrono Gear Tina, which is very, very sick. We have our little promo pack here, which is our whole New World Emerges. Just 3 copies? Thought it was supposed to be 4, but it's okay, 3 copies. And then we got Prototype Magi Trooper, Dominatus Sea of Death Metal, Solari Research Facility, Oberazuki, Flute, and Fairer Spell. Just phenomenal reprints all around to be able to get into players' hands as needed reprints, as well as the erratas. Just absolutely sick. Very cool to get those. And then we got our promo pack. This feels very heavy, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see what's in here. Automatically out the gate, I'm a little confused. It was advertised as being like it would contract reprint pack, and it showed us the 6 artworks from Worlds. Seems like it's a little bit more than that. But also, first thing to note, English, correct language for Karukian, and full art on the front, which is nice. So we got that. Full art armament. Full art. Are they all? Is it any possible? So there's 2, 3. Summon the Wolf of Famine. 4. Full art Rocket Dive. This is the same artwork. On the backside, it's the World's artwork. Okay, cool. So if you get these ones, you still can, but also Metamorphosis. So it is the H2 ones. We have those, but it's way more than 6. Grandfather's Research Project with a Justice and a Contract of the Water Moon. So hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10? 10 contracts in a pack. All of them looks like it can be any rulers from the entire cluster, and if you got the ones from H2, you have the World's alt art on the back, just without the stamp. That's amazing. It's different than what we were expecting, but it's honestly sick. Having full art on the front contracts is awesome, and I know a lot of people will be very happy about that. They're non-foil, don't care. Still very cool. So, okay, we're already off to a interesting start. Not what we were expecting. Let's dig in. Let's see. We're gonna have options for multiple Solaris sites in the pack. Makes sense. They're in the normal rare slot. Replicant. Right off the bat, we got a Arc as a ruler, first pack. And the reprints, looks like we can get the Force, the ones from Vingolf 2. Interesting. So Burning Water in that. I was wondering what was it would just more of the dual stones. Curious there. Oh, that makes me think, are we gonna get the Pain Stone reprints as well? Titan, Dragon, full art Chrono Gear looks there, and the tokens of the 7-star J ruler sides, the contract J rulers. That makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna start kind of piling stuff up here, much like in the previous box. We're gonna have lots of different piles to go into. We'll put all of the reprinty stuff over here, and then we'll do rulers, marvels, and supers. What was my full art from the first pack? Did I have? Oh, it was the Arc. The Arc was my full art, right? That makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Feather, more Solaris sites, Liberation, full art Cannonade. So just regular full arts we'll put over here. And then, yeah, Ancient Magic Stone. So some nice reprints there. Those are really nice for also having to play ABC. And you get those stone reprints. Obviously, Unfortunately, Ancient Magic Stone can't be used in it, but it is still nice. Tiger Plateado, Full Art Cascade, and a Stone of the Dragon. Stone of the Dragonoid. It's still nice to be able to go back and have those stones to goof around with, for sure. Lots of Solaris sites here, which is good for me because I'm going to be playing in pre-release. And then Misty Winds. These look really nice full art. If they were foil, I'd probably replace them, the ones in this cube, with these. But they're not foil, so we're just going to keep the foil ones that we have. It's okay. But it's still nice reprints to have. All these cool cards. The New Worlds are sick. Foil Darkness Solarisite, so you can get foil stones. That's going to suck for me to try to get 10 of each. Foil. The green-red countdown stone. Here we go. The new Solari. Man, this set is so sick. And then our tokens for the token generators. Makes sense that it's just the same artwork. Can't expect them to make all new artwork for every token. If it's a represented token, you might as well just use the same artwork. It tracks Rainbow Solarisite. There's our second ruler. We got our Elf Gears token that's generated by this. Very nice. There's our second ruler. Question becomes, how many rulers per box? Are we getting 3 rulers per box? There's 8 rulers. I wouldn't mind 3 rulers per box. Although I think ruler availability is going to be pretty chill on this one. So we have Alice, Liberated Guardian, as our first Marvel. A Rainbow Solarisite. Feels nice for me because I'm going to need 4 of those. And a Edition Token Moon. Fire Moon Edition Token. Which makes sense because of the Gnarly. There's a lot of tokens in this set. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Here we go. Sand Titan, Solaria's Wind, Full Art Liberation, and a Magic Soda Vaporization. I like that a lot. Just more dual stones in the world. Like, the Shock Rocks are not bad stones to have. You get Electra, Full Art Reunion of Justice, and a Blazing Fire Magic Stone, or Sparkling Fire Magic Stone. Also, just so many rulers that I'm going to want to go back and revisit because of all the support. Double Replicant, Branheart token there. Branheart Sparks. Full art. Like, Vier, Oct, Olga, Funf. Like, all of those reflect and new tools for Reflect Refrain. T2 and Falchion full art. That's not correct. So this says it's Memoria of Reincarnation, which is the green-red. That's not correct with this artwork. This artwork is Ebon Home. So that's a weird... It's the blast. It's blasting waves all over again. I mean, I don't care. It's artwork-wise. It's just going to be like, hey, pay attention to which one that you're using there. So that certainly means that there's Ebon Home in this set. That you can pull, and it's probably going to have the Memoria of Reincarnation art on it. It wouldn't be a foul set without some kind of weird little minor thing, especially on like a reprint of a basics, like a special stone is fine. The human 0/0 human, Blessing Feather. Like, you've come to expect it, and as long as it's something silly and minor, I don't care. It's just kind of like the quirk of the game, and I'm okay with it, but it's always a matter of like, what do you think it's going to be? What do you think the error is going to be in this one? Still though, I mean, like, any error is more than made up for by the fact that we get 10 contracts in the contract pack. Like, that's insane. That's so nice. Replicant Alice, Solaria's Lights, Tina token, and a Crimson Flare. Fairies. More Solarias, more Replicants, Liberation of Fires, Purgatory Stone. Gears. Liberation of Fire, Solaria's Guard, and the Bunny tokens. You're going to need a lot of those because you need 5 each time. Ooh, didn't think about that. It's a lot of tokens that you need. Dominatus, T2, Niklaus's Corollas, and an Awakened Magic Stone, the Earth. Very nice. I've seen 2 Marvel Rares right now. I haven't seen our last one yet. Replicant, Titan. There's the Gears token for the stand. The Replicant Atom. That's pretty cool that that's included. I'm very excited to rebuild that deck too. That's another one. Revisiting Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel. That's very cool. Oh! Hey-oh! Extension rule! Return of Judgment. So, whenever a J ruler enters the field under your control by the judgment process of a non-starting ruler. Okay, so we've seen all the text of this. As a ruler named Alice, Duskgirl, is put outside the game into your rule area, you may put an extension rule with return and its name you own from outside the game into your extension rule area instead, in addition to or instead of this card. So you can start with this as your extension rule, and then when you pull in the matching ruler, you also get the return. So we've seen Return of the Blood, so you would get Rhea and Return of the Blood, and then have this bonus effect. First off, that looks gorgeous. I want that on a playmat. Maybe we'll do that. But also, just incredibly cool extension rule effect. Very, very happy with that. We just modifying rules up in here. So we thought there might be some additional text to it, but no, turns out we've seen it all. There's my full art Asuka and Reinhardt. Didn't get that in the pre-release kit, but dang, does that look good. The like foiling is like not on the two of them, but certainly on the like Ayu spirit back there, and that just looks so incredibly good. Just dang, does that look good. I knew it was going to. I knew when I saw that artwork. I was like, the full art of this is going to be insane. Did not disappoint. I just want to go back and look at it for a second. I know I don't do this, but like, just look at that. That the foiling is like behind them. That's just so good. So good. Freaking love this game. So, and there's our not Ebon home. Yeah, that's what I expected. So silly. It's like the most minor thing. It's so silly. Wouldn't be a Force of Will set without a minor hiccup. There's a Liberation of the Winds, which is nice. Murky Waters. Going in. There's a Rhea. So we haven't seen our full art Marvel rare yet. A light Solarisite. Again, it's going to take me forever to get 10 of each of those. And the token for the flower editions. That's nice. Tearing in through this pack. Tearing in through this box. Liberation, Fairy, and a Gusting Skies. Or Gusting Darkness. Go. Solaria's Wind, Replicate Gnarly, Full Art, Aristella, and Hyde. Looks really sick. I absolutely adore the fighting. Gnarly and X back there. Looks really good. It's very, very nice. Song of Darkness Blood, Solaria's Wind, Liberation of Light. Looks very good. And our little 0/0 Gears token. This is a super rare. I know how the cards work. So if it's 2 rulers and an extension rule, because there's 3 rulers, that seems like it would be rough, but because you get so many rulers in the pre-release kits, I feel like rulers are going to be everywhere and pretty easy to acquire. So that's not too bad. Titan and then the light token. Still waiting on our full art Marvel. Could also hit a God Pack. Very real possibility of hitting a God Pack. Fairy Lightning, Replicant Shiva, Energy Wind, and a Nature's Beauty Stone. Could hit a 3rd ruler as well. 3 rulers and an extension rule, I think, would be maybe a little bit too much, but we'll see. Solaria's Water and the token. It's weird finding a balance, right? It's an 8 ruler set. One of the rulers technically doesn't kind of count, which is one of the reasons why I think 3 rulers might be kind of the best. Oh, the Gears token for Arc. That's very helpful. We did get a Solaris. Like, because if you hit like the Replicant Atom, it like isn't usable by itself, so you'd kind of want to have a 3rd one. Little X100 human, Virtuous in the Virtual. That card's very cool looking. Another Aristella and Hyde. So, but again, it's also kind of mitigated by the fact that the pre-release kits are going to have rulers friggin' everywhere. Like you saw, we ended up with, if you go back and you've watched that video, spoilers if you haven't, but at the end of it, we end up with 2 Arc, 2 Solaria, and 3 of everything else, plus the 1 Replicant Atom. So it's like, people will be able to help you out and get rulers pretty easily. I think. I mean, oh, there's our full art Gil. That looks really, really nice. There's our full art Marvel, which is Gil. That looks so good. The foiling on his, like, the armor, and he's not very foily. And then we got a Killing Stone back there. Last pack of box 1. We got a Stein's Fragment and a Kaguya Stone of Sorrow to finish it out. So just a quick recap. Bunch of reprints. Bunch of contracts and fancy stuff at the top. We got our promo. We got 2 rulers and an extension rule. So we'll see as we go into box 2 here what we think of that. Our usual 4 Marvel rares, which means pre-release kits are significantly boosted. We had a lot. I must have missed some super rares that I did not separate properly, because this is 7 full arts and 6 non-full art super rares, so I very clearly missed some super rares somewhere, because that would mean we had more full arts than non-full arts, and that seems incorrect. So we'll pay more attention on box 2 and then on the full arts here. So let's go ahead and do a quick edit, see what comes into box 2. Box 2, let's see how it goes. We're not gonna worry about the box topper like reprint stuff. We've seen those before, we know those exist. I do want to see what our 10 promo reprints are. So we've got a Tiger, Defense Order, Summon the Snake, Summon the Charger, Divine Lightning, thank goodness we got at least one, Memory of Worlds, Rocky Dive, Death Scythe, a Twin Swords with the promo artwork, and a Knight of the Legendary Vampire. That's very nice. And then we got their full art selves with the Worlds artwork on the back. Looking sick. So also, really nice set of contracts. Can't argue with that. Very nice. And then we're just going to dig in. We got packs to open. Let's go. 36 packs. We are going to do stack at a time this time. Here, I'm going to be a little bit more intentional here. Let's see how this goes. So we'll just set these right here. And then let's crack away. We had solarizations, stones. Well, first pack's a foil IU Liberated Shaman. Not bad. I like our first pack being a full art Marvel. That just makes me feel good. I dig it. But I'm not going to save these stones at this point. I have so many of them because they are in the normal slot. Rainbow, the eggs, Arthur, so super rare. We're tracking. True Shine, our full art slot, and a Sparkling Magic Stone. Nice stacking these reprints. Here we go. Everything's nice and pretty up here. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Those of you who are in the chat hanging out with me, there's a super foil stone. The reincarnation that's not reincarnation stone. Let me know in the chat what you're most excited about with this set. What are the new rulers? Which are the old rulers you're really excited to revisit? What your favorite card is of this set? There's a Gnarly. We like that. The more tokens. And we've got our Interference of Darkness Solaricite. Or Interference of Solaricire. Dun, dun, dun. Cascade, Replicant Alice, Solarius Light. Tiger Plateado full art. Just really looks good. Really, really nice. The Play 9 copies of Gears, Dominatus, Replicant, Protuberance, and a token generator. Because that's not a super rare, right? That is a rare, as I expected. The token generators of the Chrono Gears are super or rares. The Chrono Gears themselves are supers. Like that one, not that one. Super foil stone. Here we go. Digging right along. Egg, solarization. See? Another extension rule. That's pretty good. Tiger Plateado, Solarized Tiger. Oh, that means that, wait, hold on. No, that one's not a super rare. The Chrono Gear itself. Okay, got it. Judgment of the Rogue Planet, or Return of Judgment, and an Atom token. Okay. I promise I know how to read, and I know the difference between the color gray and the color gold. I know it might not seem like it, but I do. So, just have faith, please. Replicant, Brad and Killua. Have not seen this card in full art yet. That looks very, very nice. And the Ebon Home, that's not Ebon Home. That is a super rare for sure. Dun, dun, dun. New Worlds, Replicants, Liberation, Foil Egg. Who doesn't love a foil egg? You gotta love the foil egg. And if you don't, we got problems. Virtuous Binding, Fairy Lightning, Replicant, Full Art Liberation. Looks very, very nice. Another token. No God Pack yet. No God Pack yet. Replicant Odin, looking very nice in full art. Very, very cool. That's going. This is a super rare. This is a foil. This is a stone. Dun, dun, dun. These new worlds, I think, are going to be really fun to play with, too. That's a super rare. That's a full art. That's a stone. Okay, stack number 2. We've already seen 2 of our Marvel rares. We've seen our 1. I really do hope it's 1 extension roll per box. I think that would just overall be very good for everybody. Full art liberation is nice. Means everybody's going to be able to get it. If you can't afford a box, your friends, it'll be very easy to pick one up. They'll be really affordable, because I think the extension rules should not be expensive. I think that in general they should be very accessible, because they're part of what makes kind of exploring the new stuff very, very fun. I'm curious to see how Pilgrim Memories is going to go, because that card set is going to have like a bunch of extension rules in it. I can feel like, I don't know, I just have a vibe that it's going to have a bunch of extension rules in it. Solar Sight, Token Generator, Foil Arc Gear Satellite. I need 4 more of these. And then a Token Generator. Very good. Wow, I'm going to need a lot more of those stones. I'm pretty sure I have 3 rainbows at this point, but I only have 1 of the Arc Gear Satellite, and I want to build that guy so bad. So Full Art Replicant Loki looks very nice. I also just have no idea what I'm going to do with all these dual stone reprints, because I personally don't need them. Build a bunch of ABC decks, I guess, or just have them available at our locals. Just a big old box of like spare full art or spare stones for anyone who wants to jump in. I don't know, I can see that. Here we go. There's one of our 2 rulers. We got Solaris Station of Water. It's not bad. Still going in here, seeing what else we can find. Rabbit Wave, Liberation of Water, and a Gusting Darkness Stone. Here we go. What else we got? More Solaris Sites. They're everywhere. There's a Gill. We got a foil Wind Solaris Site. Working our way downtown with all these Solaris Sites. Oh wait, you're a Marvel. You're a Marvel rare. And then Deus Ex, T2, Foil Gears Arc. It's a really neat card. It costs 0, just as a heads up, but you can only play it like later. You can't just like hard play it, right? You could start with it. For this, I only believe you control a Gears Jade Ruler with all 5 attributes or with no attribute. So you play it in Solaria or play it in Ainz. Interesting. Curious how I'm going to use that card. I do kind of like it as a save yourself in Ainz. I don't know. It's very interesting to me. Protuberance, Solaria's Wind, Solaria's Darkness, and a token. Okay, the last 12. The last 12 packs. We're still waiting on a ruler, still waiting on a Marvel rare, still hoping for a God pack. Let's frickin' go. Replicant, Liberation of Darkness. So good. So good looking. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Another IU to finish out our Marvel rares. So no Rayas in this, but that's okay because the pre-release kit had so many Rayas in it that it's okay that we didn't get any out of this one. That's totally fine. Replicant, Fairy, Vega, and Electra full art, and a token. These packs have been solid. I mean, think about it, the fact that we know, let's talk about the fact that we know that packs are shrinking starting next set. Full art there in the stone. Like, if we were to take out one of these normals, which would be like most of the time it's the stone, and then these like reprints, now that they've gone through the cycle of like important duels, it's like you combine some of it down to like every few packs a normal gets replaced with a stone or something, a reprint. Like that makes it so that it's not even a big deal that we're down to 8 cards a pack. I will be curious when I open up, because Pilgrim Memories will be the first set that has 8 cards per pack. It'll be interesting to see exactly how that plays out. Replicant Alice looking absolutely sick. Wednesday, for sure. Love it, love it, love it. But we'll see. I think it'll be overall pretty good. I don't think it'll be a big hindrance, especially if they keep the pull rate for everything else the same. New metal. Full art looks nice. Still haven't seen our second ruler yet. I'm probably coming up on it. That's how I like notice, and then I'm like, oh wait, Liberation of the Solaris statue, or Life Zapper the Solaris statue. It's like how it always happens for me. I like start talking about what we haven't seen yet, and then we just hit it, and that's what happens. Another Reinhardt, full art New World. 3 packs left. Well, there's got to be a ruler in one of these. Let's see. Crimson Flare, Protuberance, full art human token. Just 2 packs left. Well, that's a stone. I was like, what's that? It's a stone. Here we go. Dominator's Chrono Gear and a Fire Solarisite edition. Okay, so it's got to have a ruler in it. As long as it's 2 rulers per box, which I really hope it is. Okay, there we go. 2 rulers per box. We got a second avatar. That's good. I'm fine with that. So the average stays the same. We can see a little bit better on what our super rare count is now that I didn't forget. It's certainly more than the 13 that I showed from box 1. Just real quick. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 8. So 19 super rares. I must have missed some full art super rares in the last box too. So no god pack, but gotcha. Hold on. I do have one other thing to show you, which is I buried the lead a little bit. And when I opened my box of stuff from the company, there was this one pack sitting outside of the box by itself. So I think I know what's in here, but we're going to see and kind of reward you for sticking around to the end. So I'm just going to quickly not mess this up. Oh, I'm messing it up immediately. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what it's going to be. And for that, thank you very much. I get to show you guys what a god pack looks like. So they sent me just a god pack loose to show you for what a god pack of this set looks like as you're hunting. And that's really cool to be able to show you before the set releases. So let's take a look. We got Judgment of the Rogue Planet, a full art Liberation, a full art Vega and Electra, one of each of the 5 Marvels in full art. And then we got a Avatar of Darkness and the secret rare to match the Rhea. Oh, I Spy, thank you so much. That was awesome. So yeah, that is what a god pack looks like for Judgment of the Rogue Planet. Honestly, sick that they were willing and able to do that, to send us one. So we didn't hit one in the box, but we could at least show you what it looks like. Because man, I would love to be able to do that again. Every single time we open up these boxes, I would love to have that be maybe for Pilgrim Memories. Maybe we'll get a super secret to show you what a super secret god pack is. This is sick. This was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have great pulls. Hope you are surprised and pleased as I am with this news about the updated promo, like the updated contract pack, because I think that's sick. God packs are still sick. I can't wait to see what God packs look like in Pilgrim Memories. And I'm already at 2 out of 4 for Mikake Reyes, so time to go get 2 more. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck on your pulls. Let us know how you did in the comment section down below. And until next time, this has been DMO73 saying, class dismissed.